This keyboard is really making me think about switching to low-profile keyboards. Let's talk about it. But first, a bit of a disclaimer. This keyboard was sent over by Chilkey for an honest and unbiased review, and that's what we're going to do here today. Hey guys, it's Mega, and I've been using mechanical keyboards for more than 7 years, but I have never used a low-profile mechanical keyboard. The closest I had was using DSA keycaps, but I hated those. But this is a whole lot lower than that. Let's first unbox the board and see what's inside. So first off, we have your manuals, a quick start guide, and then we have the board itself and a rubber wrist rest. Interesting choice. And then we have the accessories box with some extra switches, a combo tool, a dongle which comes with some extra ribbon cables just in case. Then we have a screwdriver with some extra screws for when you want to make the board top mounted. So this is the Chilkey ND75LP. It's a low profile version of the popular ND75 by Chilkey. The board I got comes in white with its double shot PBT keycaps, and it looks really clean. You can check their website for some other colors you might like. Links will be in the description. And while you're there, subscribe. It helps the channel. So yeah, the board is an aluminum keyboard and it has a very cool weight at the back of it. It's pretty hefty as well, but not too heavy, coming in at a good weight of about 1 kilogram. The screen, you can use it to configure the board, from board connections to RGB functions, if you're not a fan of using shortcuts. You can also customize the screen by using a GIF, which you can do on the software. Links will be in the description. One of the coolest things about this board is that it comes with magnets for the top, so you can pull the top part easily without any tools. Though be warned, you have to be extra careful with the ribbon cables connecting the screen and the PCB. The board also uses ribbon cables to connect the bottom half and the top half. The bottom half has your USB Type-C port, your daughter board, and your batteries. That's why they gave extra ribbon cables. The switches that come with the board are the Aster switches, and they are made completely of POM. The cool thing about it is that it has a 3mm travel, so not too far off from the 4mm that you're used to on normal switches. But not much more info on the switches. With all that out of the way, let's go back to our first conversation. Am I converting to a low-profile keyboard? Well, to truly answer that question, I have to strongly consider the advantages over using a normal keyboard. Mainly, what a low-profile keyboard offers is portability over a normal mechanical keyboard. That is of course true with the ND75LP. It is much lighter than normal aluminum keyboard. I almost wish the board was plastic though, so that it would be really portable. To me, it kind of feels like a lost opportunity to make the board both more affordable and easier to carry around, especially to anyone looking to use this board for tablets or laptops. Currently, I use a desktop PC, so to me, portability isn't a major factor when choosing a mechanical keyboard. What would matter to me more is feel and the sound of the board. Being an enthusiast, of course. It sounds Well, it sounds great. Definitely miles better than that of any laptop keyboard or low profile membrane keyboard I have ever tried. In fact, it sounds good enough to even rival some regular mechanical keyboards. And yes, I mean that out of the box, without any mods. Honestly, for feel, the board feels great. But this is where it becomes subjective. Because I have been typing on normal profile keyboards, and the transition to low profile keyboards have been a bit more challenging than I expected. You can call it what you want, may it be a skill issue or not. I personally don't think I can use the board for an extended period of time, especially getting used to the new Ergo, which is anything but low profile. If anything, it is the exact opposite of a low profile keyboard. But I think this is more comfortable to use, and I have been typing on both and seeing my average on typing tests, more accuracy and more WPMs on the new Ergo compared to the ND75LP. Of course, it's not a very strict test, but still, low profile keyboards have gotten so good. This particular board from Chilkey has so much to offer, and I find it hard for other low profile keyboards right now to compete with this. But then again, I haven't tried any other low profile mechanical keyboards. I'm hoping they do send me some looking at you Nufi and low free. That being said, if you're someone who does like typing on laptop keyboards or even some expensive membrane keyboards, wink wink, nudge nudge, Apple Magic keyboards, for your laptop or your setup, you should try getting one of these low profile mechanical keyboards. They may just change your life. So anyway, back to the original question. But if it wasn't obvious enough, I will not be switching to the ND75LP. But honestly, I really wish I did. Let's see in the future if I do decide to change my mind. But anyway, if you made it to this point, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.